do figure out your yarmulke thing, be sure and let us all know which is the official Skullcast skull cap.
Ah, yes.
Ah,
This is important.
alright, I am up as well.
Here
Let's go ahead and load game and start the timer.
Oh, you're useless. And then... Nope, get out of here. Well, I'm talking about hats of various sorts because this game is all about wearing hats.
The sunburn thinks it's clever.
Oh. I know there's a pub and I know when I need to go. There we go. Alright, pub.
But I wrecked it in one move.
Oh, I should start adjusting for geomancers. Geomancy.
Yeah, you might want to keep the bell that you find.
I do not have a bell yet.
Yeah, you can go to Castle Tycoon and do that little thing, and then there's a bell.
Okay. Or, because right now I've got a pair of actually useful knives and a pair of just normal knives that the berserkers are equipped with.
Well, I mean... There is, you should have the main gauche.
Yes, I have the main gouge and the moonrain
yeah.
blade, which is it can attack from the back row.
Wait, is that actually a knife?
That is
though?
a knife. My thief is currently
weird.
equipped with it.
Well, yeah, but thieves can also...
Yeah, that's a thief and ninja only knife.
Well, that's fine because my thief can have that, and then the geomancer can have the main gouge. And then the berserkers will soon be able to be equipped with better weaponry than knives. I'm hoping, at least, because I think they're going to outgrow mithril knife pretty quickly.
Yeah, I
As soon as you
don't
get the boat,
foresee
you can
myself...
get the Doom Scythe, so that's always nice.
I don't foresee myself outgrowing main gauche for a long time.
No, I don't.
Like,
either.
oh, I like being able to block.
The sunburn.
Not taking damage is pretty good.
Yeah, that's what step floor is all about, or pitfalls, or whatever the hell they call it.
Alright, I could...
Well, geomancers do most of their damage through their special ability anyway, so any knife, it doesn't matter what damage it does.
Right, so...
Yeah, I guess that's...
Well, that's dependent on where you are. Like, I'm going to guess there are going to be some areas where that isn't entirely true.
Yes, but as often as not.
Right.
You'll have to excuse Mid. He has a stupid name.
My son, Mid.
He grew up thinking he was me, the poor idiot.
That's why his name is a contraction of me and Sid.
I don't think there's,
Before the sunburn.
I don't think there's anything of real value in this town.
Oh, poor Galoof. The reality of your situation is that in all likelihood you've suffered permanent brain damage and you're never going to fully recover your memories. And what you're seeing now is a mishmash of
incidentally.
memory and fantasy, just sort of made up from personal experiences and half-remembered other things. Most of it conjured together from what you have just witnessed. You only falsely believe that all the things that you're remembering ever happened.
Yeah, I came to Earth in a meteor, and
Oh boy.
It's pretty reasonable to think you came here in a meteor.
Oh god, her name is Kryl. Kill me.
Gallup is Julius Belmont.
I remember. I lost my memory recently. I don't know how. Yeah, geez, sorry about me. I kind of gave you a beat down.
Yeah.
I've lost my memory. The only memory I have is losing my memory.
I don't remember anything that happened to me or my name. Call me Jay. I knocked the Ulius out of him. Yes, owls evil. Sweet.
Ow.
Christ, bells are actually getting strong.
Oh, we're gonna beat up on a chimera.
Yes. The Dolm Chimera, or Dorm.
Dorm Chimera.
I'm never quite clear on this point.
You know, if
Do
you
you think
could
I should
choose
give
a
my
name,
Black Mage the Berserk ability?
just hand off Berserk to your Black Mage.
I think I'm going to do that.
My name is
Lucas.
Magus, but you can call me Janus. Or Guile.
Guile, or Gil, or... You know, you can just call me whatever. It's fine.
Call me Gil, because it's going to cost you a lot of it to employ me.
I like money.
So I finally corrected yet another error in my little setup here. And you'll all be happy or perhaps sad to learn that I no longer need to worry about mistakenly hitting the directional pad, or the analog stick, in addition to the directional pad, which is what was really messing me up the other night. I have unmapped those controls. Freak about it.
Guile soldier.
So no more need to freak out over not being able to control my body.
That still leaves the Ouija board taking control every once in a while, though.
Oh yeah. Well, as long as I don't move the mouse and impart a little bit of my own energy on it for the spirit, the guide, then it'll be fine. It doesn't actually create spooky action at a distance.
Okay, that's good.
Much while I'm looking at it.
Much.
Oh, this is where the world map would be handy, huh?
That's a terribly good idea right now. I have no idea where I'm actually going. Like, I know I'm going to the library, but where exactly that is a mystery.
You basically can't miss it. Just keep going.
Okay.
Let's go to the library.
If you reach a huge desert, you've gone too far.
As I say that, I move one square to the left, and it just shows up on camera. Alright, well, I am looking for the pot to fully heal me. It's you. You fully heal me. Where's mid?
The thunder anemone. That doesn't make very much sense.
What does that do?
I don't know. It survives whirlpool. That's all I know so far.
Okay. Oh, I guess one more thing for those joining us from yesterday's Fiesta. Kaz's chat zone is now the official chat zone.
Yes, I have taken the control.
So
Figure it's cleaner that way.
Yeah.
Actually, I figure that no one would really mind, and I already have all of the correct emoticons banned.
those are both
If
true.
someone figures out a new emoticon, posts it, like, you get one for free, because you didn't know any better, and that's alright. But then I'm gonna go ban it.
At least if they find a new emoticon, they're doing a service of finding you a new
True.
emoticon to remove.
And then I'll take care
Skulls
of
are perfectly alright. You can do the Troll Skulltilla thing, and that's fine. I'm going to presume that Black Flame will take damage from this. I presume incorrectly.
Oh.
He may be a Black Flame, but he, oh man. It also absorbs wind, apparently.
Oh,
That's
I need to
curious.
make... Okay, I think I'm good. My party is not level 15. This is extremely important.
And that could be an anti-surprise if you're a few feet away from Bibulus.
Yeah. Gonna try to get through here as quick as possible.
Take that, Harvester. I think that Harvester was originally called just Crescent. Like, that was the enemy name, and he had, like, two
Yeah, it
sides.
was.
Yeah, that's the guy you get the
That-
death sickle
yeah,
from.
I had forgotten about them, and I thought that Bio Soldier was it. But Bio Soldier is just an asshole with a gigantic axe.
He's the one that I can go grab some death sides from at some point.
Yeah, that's sort of what I'm on about at the Mo.
Is that once you've defeated Biblos?
Yeah, you can get to the Crescent Island. You can actually get to a lot of places because they give you a boat.
Oh, right. I'll get the boat, and then the moment I go to Crescent Island, though, the boat sinks, and then I get a chocobo.
Oh no, the double lizard. He's coming and going.
Double Lizard actually has a move where it'll turn around,
Yeah.
which really freaked me out the
scary.
first time I saw it.
Now he's doing it. Feel better, owls. Now, unleash the earthquake. Yes, now is the perfect time for that. That's excellent.
Oh, no.
He does that and I just win. Ah.
Huh.
Enemies sure are back attacking me a lot.
Oh, right, this place is full of hidden switches. That's what I'm missing.
Oh, just the library itself? Yeah.
Yes, yes.
There's that entry room where you have to, like, walk around the room.
Yeah. And then I need to find a Freet, and then I need to burn a book.
Yes, you find a sassy bookshelf who refuses to move for any man. And so you employ the aid of one who is no man. And then he will move for Ifrit. You probably could have, like, taken out a lighter, or two, and be like, yo.
Look! We have a geomancer here. Have you seen what he does in this room?
There's two ways for me to get through here. One leaves you intact.
Do, 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 do.
Ah, man, the geomancer is a very slow class. I guess that's compared to using thieves all the time.
Oh, yeah. Thieves get the bonus speed.
Mm-hmm.
I don't fucking remember this area at all.
Yeah, Death Sickle. Let me equip it right away.
You going to work for two of those, or just grab the one?
I think I'm gonna work for two. I think that's a worthwhile activity.
Yeah.
Especially considering that I kind of need levels too, probably.
Ah, I've finally run into a page 256. You are the one I think I want to steal from.
Oh. Wait a minute. Hold the phone. I have erred.
What is the error?
Oh, never mind. It corrected itself. I remembered that bio soldiers can cast bio, so I should have silenced him, but I guess we killed him before that became an issue. The real issue is when you have two of them, and that's the battle, because one of them will inevitably be the last one, unless you kill them both at the same time, of course.
Ah.
And then when they're alone, they're like, "Oh yeah, it's go time!" Bio.
Bio.
It's devastating. All right, cool. I wonder if these other guys probably can't be silenced. I wonder if Death Sickle works on harvesters.
The auto death, you mean?
Yeah, I don't know.
It works on pretty much everything. Including some bosses.
Is there anything it
good to
fails
know.
you against?
Well, undead stuff will come back to life after being killed.
Well, I have white magic, so that shouldn't be a problem.
Okay. I am fighting a beetle.
Oh, although that could be a problem against certain bosses. And there's my second Death Sickle.
Right, if you just run into a boss that can't...
Yeah, an undead boss who has like 10,000 health or something.
you just keep reviving it.
Who, yeah, I don't know, maybe lives on a mountain and is a dragon.
Yeah,
That
that
can't
boss.
happen, though. I'm making it up.
Well, that's no problem, because you can just change the Berserker's weapon in battle.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh wait.
Yeah. with my... I will use my mind control.
Alright, Ifrit, we're going to go to town on you. I do not have any ice rods to crack to...
Magic's One Reaper asks, so how long do you plan on playing for? I'm going to play it tonight until I feel asleep. Which is probably not going to be all that long, frankly. I've only budgeted myself about an hour and a half, but I figured it was an hour and a half that I could reasonably spend on this and get people in the Skype call and prove to myself that my use of the Twitch TV API was working.
Get everything...
And all that, yeah.
I should pull that up and see... Because we should have, what, 5 people up right now?
Yeah. Well, that was a pretty good run of things. Oh no! The old man says, another earthquake. Owls, crap!
I am so disappointed in these mithril hammers. I cannot begin to tell you how disappointed I am in them.
I don't
I just
remember
gave him
this
a dagger.
sequence going on for this
Yeah.
long.
They have
Crazy.
something like a 100% mischance.
I really don't remember this sequence going on for this long. This is crazy. What if I try to leave town? Oh no, the ship's sinking. That's what happens. Alright. Cool, I'm stuck. That's excellent.
Now you have to...
Sassy to the end, young Portal Master. You have grown up knowing the sass, but... A hua hua, totally unlucky? What is... What? What is that even supposed to be emulating?
Words!
Alright, the bard.
Oh, good
Get back
lord.
here, you. I might actually be a bard at some point. Good, thank you. I will use the Mighty March. Maybe. Man, somehow the instrument got completely wrongly replaced, and now I'm playing some kind of synthesizer organ.
Oh,
Yeah.
the organ?
Yeah.
The magician just happens to know our cheat Kurzweil.
Piano skills leveled up. That's honestly one of my favorite little touches in this game is how you find pianos. It's like the
pianos can actually be played, and there's a...
Oh no! Oh no, obs! Ah! Crumbs! Obs, come back, baby! I didn't mean it!
Rip Isles.
This... Oh, I am getting wiped by a freak. This is terribly embarrassing. Okay, cool. I have almost been wiped by a freak.
Sage's surplus. I'll just take some of this surplus sage stuff here and put it on in. Yes. Quiet.
Well, let's make sure my thief has flee as his ability, and then let's go ahead and run as quickly as possible back to...
Iron draft. What? What?
Ah, the Iron Draft.
Draft? Like D-R-A-F-T? What? Whatever.
The Iron Draft.
Yes. That's where you keep drafting until your fingers fall off, and then you're allowed to build a deck. But only then. Alright, now somebody... Let's pretend that what I want is... Oh, what about this lady? Nope. It's usually a stationary person that is the person you need to talk to. That's part of the old guard of JRPG logic. If you need to talk to a person, it's never a moving person. Or else, the player might not be able to find them. Okay, now I have talked to the man who tells me about the existence of the Black Chocobo. I think draft is extremely weird, especially when you put an unusual word in front of it like that. Like, you need to go out of your way to prove that what you're actually talking about is a drink and not something else if I don't have a picture of it and it's just, called iron.
No, Spinning Robo, he did not get the flail.
No, I don't have a flail anymore.
On the other hand, he has the death flail.
I must have missed the death scythe too. I don't remember getting it. Wham! Crunch! Yeah, you can hear his fragile bird skull cracking under the impact.
Crack.
Bard and Ranger, 2 classes that I will never use. Oh, I guess I can't ever be a bard. Never mind.
Are you not on Redrand?
No, I am not.
Okay.
To my knowledge, I could not both do Redrand and Team 750. Like, that's how they had it set up.
Oh, I've got you.
And I wanted to try that out because it was different and all that. All right, now I suppose I could go to the village of Licks. Yes, it's a silly name. What of it?
The village sticks. Hold on, Ferris, how did you get a mithril hammer back? I just switched you over to a knife.
Excuse me, his name is B-Dog.
Okay, so that's there. I should be able to get to here. This is just a lot of mountains. Am I forgetting my town placement? Alright. Maybe this is not Licks. I remember Licks being in a different place. Yeah, that's Istery. Never mind. Alright. I will keep going. Keep going.
Yes, Spinning Robo, that is about what I've found as well. After having both of my berserkers miss Ifrit about 10 times throughout the fight,
And yet, when you reach a enemy who has really high defense and you just get it, you'll like them. It'll be great.
It's true. Oh, aha! I have
here we go.
Solved the bookshelf.
Yes. Licks. Owls! That you? Yay! Owls is back! Owls have returned. Coming this fall.
The return of owls to Licks.
Well, I guess I don't need to do this little bit of backstory either, so let's ignore it. Considering I'm not a bard, and never will be.
Don't tell yourself that, Kaz.
Place.
Someday you will be a true bard.
Wait, I don't know if these are actually discounts. Oh, they are! Hey, cool. That's pretty cool. Ah! It's, yes. Let's see about getting things. Yeah, I might get Berserker again. So there's that. Oh, none of my people can wear green berets.
Huh.
And someone was asking me to get one of those at some point. Alright. I might have already exhausted the village of Licks of all of its goodies. Oh, wait, magic. Okay, cool. Let's talk to magic.
Slimer.
Is there any sort of shop in the library? Or do I need to book it all the way back? If I would like to purchase
I think you have to book it
You need
back.
to head back.
Alright.
Yeah, there's no shop in the library.
That's
This
kind
isn't
of-
one of those, like, modern, convenient libraries.
Alright, let's turn on the book it button.
I take it back. This translation is awful.
What's the catalyst of this one?
Bart's said the lobster got served with cheese biscuits and potatoes.
Wow, that's really awkward. Like, he's trying to call it a crayfish, which are delicious, but also, like, giving it the smackdown with, like, 80s hip-hop lingo.
That's a bit
Yeah.
strange.
That's kind of a stretch. That's two different stretches in two directions, and that's why it comes completely apart. Leaving the delicious, juicy innards splattered all over my face and mouth.
Okay, where the hell is Lex? 'Cause I haven't been there yet.
Lix is in the north east a little, but mostly in the north.
If I believe
Oh,
outside
I
of that
just
town,
stumbled on.
nobody in the race has summoner, right?
Nope.
Okay, then never mind.
Now I can escape this purgatory of a town. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, it's above the wind shrine. That's a better way to identify it.
Here,
It's also
Lex.
completely surrounded by mountains, so you basically can't miss it. Alright, what do you guys have? Oh, right! You people have the rings that are really awesome and that I'll want some of later. No! The man who tells me about the rings. I know. I just forgot. Well, there's nothing for me here because that's just a dude. So let's get the hell out of here. Cool. To there, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, a lot of us took on Berserker risk, so we're all gonna be Berserkers basically and never get Summoner.
Yep. Oh yeah, that's true. Summoner, you would have to be like Regrand to
Yeah.
get Summoner. Which I think there's a couple as well of that. So I'm
Yeah, I had Red Rand, but
I'm still
that just
stunned
meant
at
I had 3 Berserkers.
yeah, triple Berserker is a bit much.
That's a little suspicious. Do you suppose the random just like rolled into Wind Crystal and then it checked and it's like, oh, your Wind Crystal job is Berserker, and that's why it kept giving you like you had a
It wasn't Berserker
you were on
risk.
the like 1 in 3 and then 1 in 4 chance to get additional Berserkers. Ugh.
You hit my berserker triggers.
Well, if they're not in that place,
I choose to look at it as a blessing rather than a curse.
we're gonna turn that lemon upside down and then have a smile. A
This is my
lemony
curse.
smile.
My destiny.
Well, I will always use Phoenix Down, so I can always purchase more of those and feel fine about it.
Oh wait, this upcoming boss is really maddening with Berserkers, I think. Oh. The one with all the holes.
Oh
If you
no,
if you attack a hole, it counters with Demi.
that's
Yeah, the saving grace is that Demi cannot actually kill a person.
Right.
Yeah, but then its additional attacks will.
Yeah,
Well, I have the option of going down to 1 Berserker. I feel that's a little dishonest, but whatever.
You can go to 1 Berserker, and then, I mean, if push comes to shove and that's a real problem, you can just, like, off your Berserker in the fight.
Yeah, I guess. It's okay, though. It's okay.
Ah, the holes.
It's okay. I'm still gonna beat it.
Wait, they can attack the hole that contains.
Oh, so it's even worse than I thought.
Well,
Excellent. Let's watch how this goes. Everybody,
that did happen to me, and I learned something very important. Those holes are not immune to the death sickle.
oh, you're kidding! It's gonna be awesome. Oh, I can't even wait. Yeah, we are ready.
Just going to go ahead and cast death on some holes.
Like, death is certain. Death is certain. I will kill a hole. That hole will die.
That's pretty beautiful.
I like how this fight accentuates their spotty programming, too. Oh, I did kill a hole, but it didn't die. Oh no! My certainty of death.
Oh no. Death just kind of like wanders over with a shovel. I like that idea.
Yeah, by casting... This is even worse than that, because by casting death on the hole, it counted as another thing to counterattack. To counter me twice. Because I cast death on the hole.
This
Good
is
God.
This is not going to work, I think. Either that or it will take an extremely long time.
Here in Worm now.
What fresh hell is this?
We find many hells in this. Some of us full of holes, some of them full of books.
Ooh, maybe I can confuse him. That sounds like a great idea. Again, I have healing and all that, so I probably won't die, but jeez. Oh,
I'm
he does
interested-
too.
I'm interested to see what path Logical has to take to get past his roadblock.
Might honestly be faster to try this with two Geomancers.
Then give up your second mage?
Give him my. Give up one of my two Berserkers. That's the only option.
Okay.
I mean, I could put on a second White Mage, I guess, but there's really no need for that.
Right, because you already have white magic.
That's beautiful that it gets to counter twice whenever I cast Death. And also the animation takes a long time in addition to everything else that could possibly go wrong. Yeah, this has lapsed into extremely awful. Oh shit, when was the last time I saved? Oh, no.
Oh
Uh-oh.
God.
I think Kaz has fallen into a hole.
That's what I must. Come on.
Ah, the ninja suit. Let's see who can equip that.
I think I managed to do every possible thing wrong. Like, I could have deflected my intentions by just a tiny degree and had a much better time of things.
Instead, you are in the hole.
It is me. I am the one who fell in the... Oh, Kira! Kira is Kira 2. That's right.
We are
I was looking around for Kira 2, and I'm like, oh, where the hell is it? I guess he doesn't have that level of white magic yet. Yes, dig up. That'll get out of this hole. Stupidest goddamn thing. Of course, Ferris immediately attacks, and yeah. As it would have to be sand, too, wouldn't it? Oh, hooray! My Berserker actually rolled well that one time. Let's...
Oh, I forgot to put down my airships. Let's see.
You know what? What the hell? Gonna live dangerously on this one. Oh, I see. That is why you do not try to live dangerously. Or wait! Oh. Man, there's so much about this I don't understand.
Living dangerously isn't working.
Yeah.
Living on the edge.
Oh, that deals 60 damage. I'm trying to think of what important things I did leading up to this point.
And
Or did you
where?
save up the grind at the death sickles?
I totally saved after getting Death Sickles, though. I would.
Okay, because you're not going to luck out after getting 2 of them real quick a second time.
I don't think it's all that uncommon, is it?
I spent like 10 minutes getting my third one.
Well, I mean, I only needed 2 for one thing. Like, that's the maximum I will ever need.
Yeah, but I mean, I got 2 real quick, and then the third one took 10 minutes.
Alright, we are going to begin a fight against a book. Do I want a second Geomancer here?
You know what? No, I'm gonna call it now. This is too stupid. I'm resetting, and wherever I saved will be what happens. And
Alright, let's roll some dice, see where it
Yeah.
goes.
Figure it out from there. Press any button. Okay, cool. I had not yet walked into the town. Well, that's fine. We're gonna do this again. And then we can talk to that child, who, obviously...
Biblos is here.
Quickly,
oh, wow, I
have
learned
to
something.
Find
Biblos is
everyone.
ready.
Yeah. I'm scared, obviously, says the woman. And then also this young portal master over here says the exact same thing because they couldn't be bothered to figure out, like, are they siblings, and that's why they have the same weird speech quirk and whatever.
Just a heads up, if an enemy has reflection, and your berserker hits it with the death sickle, the death will reflect off the enemy and hit someone in your party.
Oh, right, because it's actually casting the spell. And that's why
Yes.
the thing got to counterattack twice, too. Oh, my god. Okay. No, it's fine, it's fine. All is fine, all will come to pass. I need probably 3 Sage's Surpluses, come to think of it. And one of these. Okay. Yeah, we're just gonna pre-game for one of you people becoming a Geomancer, so... How about... Ferris, you... No, you don't get to ever be a knight. Hold on. Wait, we're... Ah! It's on yet another row.
Oh, I have been hit by the magic hammer. Okay, maybe it wasn't the mithril hammers missing as much as it just is enemies are able to dodge too many of my attacks.
Now I shall have to find a suitable weapon. Hold on. Do I actually have to talk to this guy to discover the existence of black chocobos, I wonder? The ruins of Aronka. Really Aronka, and the ruins factory. Alright. Yes. Yes to chocobo. Yes, I'll catch it. Come on. Come now. Get back here, you cockamamie son of a bitch. It's
Um,
not like the attacking it with a knife is going to be that much better. Get stupid ass thing. Get over here. Where is it even? I did this immediately the last time. There. Owls guess not.
Are you trying to catch that? Or have you caught the chocobo?
Yeah, I finally caught it again. And this is why you save before going into boss fights that you know are going to be stupid.
Yeah. So, Deathspeak, the issue with a Zerker only run kind of shows up with, I guess, the boss that Kaz was just fighting there.
Yeah, you're seeing it with me there.
When you have no control over what they attack, and you have a couple enemies that either counterattack automatically or
maybe they're immune to physical.
or
Maybe they cast reset upon being attacked. That kind of,
yeah, or maybe they just have
really anything about the fight that would make you want to have control over your party's actions, which is most stuff in this game. Most boss fights turn out that way.
needing to heal.
Yeah, that would be nice. Although I shouldn't be too down on it. I mean, I get to heal. Let's see.
We have located mid.
Right. Is there actually anything? So what's the best knife I can buy, I guess, is my next question. Yeah, that guy sells this soon.
Can you get Mage Mashers? Is that the next knife of...
Mage Masher sounds pretty good. I don't know where I could buy that, though.
Yeah, I don't remember if that's gettable at this point or if you need the actual airship.
Okay,
I think you get it in a city south of the ancient library. And if you have the Black Chocobo, I think it's a bit of a walk from the nearby forest.
Town south of Willy Wonka ruins. Well,
Yes.
You know what? That sounds worth it because it's better than having no knife. And yeah, I'm willing to do a little prep work on this.
It's necessary.
I'm interested in this.
This is a game, or sometimes you just need to mash mages.
I'm interested in this.
Oh, although the Mage Masher might cast a spell. We've seen how poorly that turns out.
Yeah, it casts mute, I think,
Yep. And then
which is sometimes a good thing.
and the whole counter.
Well, if you're putting it on a person that's not attacking the hole...
Yeah, they can still miss because of how this stupid boss works.
I know.
Yeah, I see. I want to get to that town. Ooh, I could go past the Skull Eaters. Mmm.
Skull Eater.
Tasty, tasty Skull Eaters. You know what? I'm also going to correct one of my previous errors and save more frequently. Okay, here we go.
Oh, I need to head back and actually grab my ship then if I've defeated Biblos.
Mod? What?
Mods? Who's got the mods?
Mm.
I had a friend back in high school who tracked mods. That was kind of a thing. It's like proto-techno back in the olden times. The pub. Hooray for pub. I guess I
Welcome
found
to
bird. You. You. Children. Okay. Aha. There we go. Ah, the ogre killer axe. Wow, it only cost $900? That's suspicious.
I don't think it's actually better than the Doomsicle.
Well, That's not a question between Mage Masher and Doomsicle. The Geomancer I have can't equip a Doomsicle.
So the Chancellor is in Tycoon Castle,
well.
but he's also still in the Wind Shrine.
He gets around, you know. Or maybe they have multiple chancellors.
Yeah, different
so that
chancellor.
Right. No. So they can scheme against each other instead of against the kingdom.
It's very sensible.
Do I have all of these? Okay. Don't you already have that? I do already have that. As it were.
You don't have enough scarabs.
Alright. I'm gonna check out items in item shop. Wait, 0. I have 0 mallets. I think I might need mallets.
Mallets?
Yes, I'm getting that sense.
Lucy, I do enjoy that Ludicolo is still bouncing.
I forgot about that.
Never forget.
Never forget Ludicolo.
Alright. So let's take the ship and go grab ourselves some death sickles. And then once I have a chocobo, we can get moving again.
Oh, find pits. That's what it said. I skipped through the message, so I didn't see what it said I had learned.
That could be very useful in the upcoming boss fight.
Look, a pit!
I found a pit!
Guys, look! A pit.
Fiesta.
Hold on, I think I'm going in a wrong direction. I think Mid is supposed to be on the ship at this point, but... Oh... Maybe I need to talk to somebody in town. Yeah.
Man, Double Lizard is tough. He's got some HPs.
So after I pick up Mid off the library, am I supposed to just head back to the ship, or...?
They can only be in 2 places. They can either... Okay, I'm
Yeah.
sorry, 3 places. They could be in the ship, the library, or in the pub.
Okay, oh, the pub, that's...
Yeah, and I always forget which at what time.
It was the pub. I just went in there to play the piano, but...
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I guess we should get this over with. Here we go! Here we go. I've gained levels too, so that's something. That is something. We are equipped, we are outfitted, we are out for blood.
Get equipped.
I am most def equipped.
Get equipped with Death Sickle.
Get equipped with Death Inserted.
Equipped with certain death. Yes! Guys, I don't think I want to put this on. You have to. You have an open slot. Come on.
Get in.
You can't leave that slot open.
Oh, secret is you've actually been equipped with it the entire time.
It's just like Little Bear.
Flamethrower.
Okay. I don't know if you guys had this when you were growing up, but there were these books, and they were called Little Bear, and it was stories for kids. And the story of Little Bear and the coat or whatever is his, he plays outside in the snow and he's cold, and he asks his mom to give him clothes to keep warm and from the cold. And he says, my head is cold, and she gives him a hat. And like, my hands are cold. She gives him, like, gloves. And, you know, my whole body's cold, and she gives him a coat. But then he says, I'm still cold, and he says, and she says to him, well, wouldn't you like a thicker coat? And that's when he realizes that he has a coat of fur on, and then he just plays outside in the snow with no clothes. And that always seemed very silly to me, even when I was little. But,
You were only
the
cold.
story. And this...
You've been equipped with death the whole time, little bear.
Little Bear, you've always had certain death with you. And then Little Bear's like, oh, life is worth living, and then he goes outside and plays. And then like, it would have to be like Little Achilles or something. I don't know. Oh man, yes, I want my berserker to go in blind. That'll... Wait.
That might actually be a good thing.
That might actually be a good thing.
Death is a hunter.
Does it counterattack on the hit, or if you miss on the counter, will it counter?
It doesn't counterattack if you don't actually hit it.
Okay. Yeah, let's...
Or at least that's been my experience.
I'm gonna leave my guy blind. Yeah. Give him even less of a chance of ever contributing to this fight.
Get equipped with shades.
Oh, but Little Bear, my child, you also are mortal. Yeah, I never saw the TV show. I think that came out way after the books. I had one of the books though. All right, here we are again. Like half an hour later, I'm back to beginning the sandworm. And of course, Guluf fails to miss. That's perfect.
Ah, a boss fight. And even cast death. Alright, so I've learned that X-Death will come back if all the crystals are shattered. Some stupid tree.
Of course, Guluf with the shades on becomes this, like, prescient hero of... Whoops, I made a boo-boo.
Galoof is literal Daredevil at this point.
Yeah, apparently. Oh, Lord. I hate having to play it safe, but here we go. This is me playing it safe.
When the boss counterattacks with Demi, is it just on the guy who counterattacks?
Nope.
Or, oh,
It might be on anybody.
nuts.
Who knows?
That's a good point. This is back in the days where blind might not do anything. I know FF6...
No, they fixed that for the Game Boy Advance.
Okay.
They must have.
I know FF6 had that for the longest time.
I refuse to live in the world where they failed to correct that. But yes, you're right. Final Fantasy VI has a couple notorious bugs about both blindness and magic evade. Like, magic evade counts for both physical and magic evade, and physical evade counts for nothing.
Useless.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Yeah, this is. It doesn't matter that he's blind. He can't miss. He is a genius of the axe. The man is out of control.
He's the raddest lumberjack in the world.
Okay, blind in FF5 did always do things, according to...
Yeah, I thought it did. But...
I just remember 6 had that very...
Yeah, they corrected that in advance.
Okay.
Maybe the holes cannot be missed. Maybe that's...
Oh, that would be...
So I'm just kicking myself in the pants on this one, yet again, and in a new and different way.
Nothing has changed.
Well, no, I'm a little safer now. With
I should go over to Tycoon. I guess that's a place I can drop off at before sailing over to Crescent Island and losing my ship that I had for 2 minutes.
Now that there's additional space on my head, I have to adjust my earpieces. I'm doing about 100 damage a hit still. It's not like that fight where I was doing like 4 to 12.
Yeah. Speedrun tactics. Head straight for Crescent Island. The double lizard.
Like, which one is the poop mouth is what I want to know.
Lizard.
It is perfectly fine if he has 3,200 health. I will hit him 32 times. That's fine. It's better than the 200 times I had to hit the goddamn crab boss. Carl boss.
Carl. Oh, the Carl boss. Alright, let's go ahead and save outside of town and get myself my 2 death sickles.
My 2 death sickles is the name of my radio show.
Yes, the chat is Kaz's chat. That is the correct chat to be in.
It's important to be where you are.
You should have shot where I was going to be. Diffusion beam cannon. Okay. No, it's the soul cannon. Okay.
Moonstone cannon.
Moonstone.
I killed the launchers with level 5 deaths. Cool.
Big green.
Let that child alone.
Laser crosshair brightness 20. Okay.
Oh yeah, they added lots of stupid messages in there. It used to just say like power level whatever.
Safety lock offline.
They would just keep counting up.
It gets its own little like halberd messages. Oh, 3,000. Okay.
Oh boy. That's that's not bad. That's 200 less than 3,200.
Yeah.
Yeah. And again, that's only like 30 hits. And considering I get like about 2 hits a round, that's only 15 rounds.
Barrel pressure rising.
This.
Unless you get lucky. Did you say Carl pressure rising?
Barrel pressure.
Okay.
Ah, Carl's putting a lot of pressure on me.
Carl's pressure.
Very pretty sure. Energy cells 128% capacity. Firing wave cannon. Nope, mine is dead.
Come on.
And everyone has to slip.
Come on, bio soldiers. I require your size. Sides, not your size.
Ah, good. I think that finally finished off Galoof.
Perfect!
One tough dude. I mean, I suppose I should be pleased, but damn. Now I can have a regular fight. This is the first of many, by the way, where I will have to get my Berserker murdered. Oh, damn it! Now that's an honest miss.
I mean, many of us will be right there behind you or have already been there. So.
Yeah, that's true. I suppose I shouldn't be too angry. Or angry at all, really. Ah, victory! The AI had to run one final script before deciding, oh, right, the monster is dead. Ugh.
Didn't check state-based effects quite yet.
Indeed. Like,
The
nope.
sandworm just learned that, in fact, it was certain of death all this time.
Yeah.
Or death, whatever that was.
Death was
Right.
certain the whole time.
Now it's
Sandworm
time
just
to
needed to have his little bear moment.
back to berserking. There we go. Yes, become the tiger lady. I will give you white magic. Of course. Of course.
Just
Okay,
randomly
save.
search
Oh my
the damn
goodness,
thing.
save. Yes.
I'm not doing anything. Oh god, what? All of this has disconnected me.
Oh no.
The wave cannon was too much.
Yeah, I mean, that happened to me a couple minutes ago. Might be cycling around.
What?
Kenjiro walks up to Little Bear. Oh my wobble. You, little bear.
That is beautiful.
I'm gonna be laughing like a madman for several minutes.
What is this thing's fucking HP?
Yeah, berserkers are pretty good for regular old enemies, and then for boss types, they go into the presser. And
Yeah.
they're in yeah. Wait. There you go.
You know what?
No, I'm making decisions out loud because I feel the need to talk.
Bring a rod.
I will not.
Survive.
I'm not
The
going
fucking
to.
thing survived that.
I have made my oath to Spinning Robo and to the world. I'm not going to break any rods. And actually, I think at this point I still am not even able. Come to think.
Yeah, you can only
because
break...
Geomancer can't do it, so... Ha! I have neatly solved my own conundrum.
That's actually pretty silly for the 750 club you got going on.
Yeah, I know.
Is there a possibility that your fourth job could just not let you break rods anyway?
Yeah, it could be Berserker. That would neatly solve that.
That would.
But let's see. Earth Crystal jobs that are available to me include Chemist and I don't remember the rest of them.
Ah.
Alright.
You have taught the launchers that death is certain as well.
Well, off I go into the damn desert to fight the sand bear. What's sand's deal?
Gosh dang desert.
Yeah, whatever, he's dead.
What?
You are already dead, Sandbear.
I showed that little bear what was up. So, what kind of earth magic can I get in the sand place? I can get Sandstorm. It's not bad. Good lord, I can just flush enemies away with damage.
I am still fighting my way for these death sickles, death scythes, deadly weaponry.
I can't tell which direction the sand is going. Sand!
Sand in video
Why do we
games.
put sand in video game? Oh, okay, look. They put sand in Dawn of Sorrow for the exclusive
Really?
purpose of having a monster who granted you the ability to ignore sand.
That's
It's madness.
why.
Ah! Take sand, asshole! I gave him the sand, and now he is buried in it. Take that, desert killer. You're going to kill no more deserts on my watch. The desert will kill you
The
instead.
desert killer.
Oh, damn it.
Alright, well, I'm in a new town. Let's go ahead and raid the shops. And all of their barrels and all of their goods. I'm sure they'll have something useful. Ah, they do.
Okay. I still cannot tell which direction the sand is going. That's okay. I'm just sort of fumbling through it blindly.
There's just no difference.
I mean, I don't know. It's a tiny screen. I'm sure that someone who's watching this just sort of knows, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, it's going that way." And
What is Kaz doing here?
yeah, it's very difficult to look like you know what you're doing in the desert. For me, it's impossible because I basically don't. No, Gurgoth actually comes around to being a useful soul, in particular in the fight against Beelzebub. Very, very good for that fight. And it does fire damage, so fire damage is also pretty good.
Ah, thanks. Just in case I get a bard. I've learned a song.
Oh, wouldn't you know that at this point?
I know. Without
Yeah.
Red Brand, I can't actually get a bard.
Yeah.
But I'm
okay.
still playing all the pianos because I like playing all the pianos.
Oh, I didn't know that desert killers were undead. How would I know that? They don't look undead. That's stupid. Yes, I just healed that bomb. Yes, it was intentional.
I should probably stop and sleep soon.
Wait a minute, they can't be undead. I was just using the death sickle on them and it actually killed them. Hold on, I'm going back. I'm going back to the goddamn desert.
Why?
Look at what you've done.
Don't do
I have to
this.
fight that. No, I have to. Oh, hooray, a Dome Chimera. That's just what I wanted to encounter on my way back to the other desert.
Ah, full of deserts.
What's the time that sells rods?
Karnak, I thought.
Okay.
Yeah, because they have the cheap ones if you... on your first visit.
Oh yeah.
Ah, there we go. Cool. That was fun. Oh, hold on. I actually should give them the white magic ability. That way I can use it in the menus.
Ah, and just consume their MP.
Yeah, why not? In, menus. That's brilliant, and I didn't even think of it. I mean, what little MP they have, sure, but it's some.
True.
It's a resource. Oh, holy crap. Alright, I'm gonna save. See, now after that one event, now there's copious saving involved with everything that I do. Holy crap.
No one uses the bestiary though.
There's a bestiary? That's cheating. Come on, that didn't exist. That's what you get after you beat the game. That's your reward. You get a bestiary. Putting white gives them more MP? What? When did that ever happen?
That's a bit strange.
Because there's also the, MP plus ability that you unlock later.
Giving them white will give them more of the magic stat, and that will also give them MP.
Okay, record my time because I'm going to stop now.
Are you stopping for the night?
Yeah, I'm about to be.
Okay.
Take care, Lucy.
Yep.
Yeah, the skills that specifically change stats, and it says so on the tin.
I am just sitting outside of this town attempting to find bio soldiers.
Okay. Got my time down. Shoot.
I mean, okay, we can test this pretty easily, right? I mean, Galuf, 7 out of 131. Ability, take it away. Optimize, and now he is 7 out of 57. It actually does give him more MP. How about that?
Wow.
Huh. That never used to happen. Cool.
So I'm guessing there are, all of the other ones also give differing stats?
Maybe. I mean, the door is wide open at this point. Okay. No, he fled. Damn it. The one that I wanted to check.
Everyone look at my stream for a moment.
Oh god, it's huge. Okay. 31, 26.
Oh man, I did not know you could run through being pushed by the sand and it makes you go faster.
You can.
That's
Wow.
That's also busted.
Can you run against the sand?
No. It just makes the, like, push that the sand does go faster.
Oh, okay.
It's the stupidest looking thing. Okay, finally.
Ah, you're able. Right, you were here for a reason.
Huh, it actually worked. So how did depth work on the guy?
Maybe it died to the damage?
I mean, it must have, or something. Like it. Whatever. That whole desert is stupid, and it's full of stupid crap. I can't stand how dumb it is. Ugh. Absolutely everything went wrong in that desert. I have it behind me.
Alright. Do I want a second Death Sickle? Yes. The answer is yes.
Okay, good night. Whoops. Good night. Have a good night.
Night, Lucy.
Oh, of course. Now you start missing. What a jerk. What a plotz. What a maroon. I don't think luck is going to save me at this point.
Couldn't hurt.
Yeah, I suppose. Ah, yes, the town of Ruin. Also known as Detroit.
It's where you've been located the whole time. No wonder it's past the desert.
This is also extremely dumb. Like, you go to certain places, and it's hidden spots that make little mini cutscenes happen, and then you go to other spots, and you play this stupid chase for minutes.
Oh, you have to, like, start the run around there and make things happen.
Yeah, to find him. Oh, where did he go? Where's
Hello?
King Tycoon?
Hello.
Playing hide and seek.
Oh,
with the
hi
king.
there.
I didn't even notice you guys were streaming.
Yes.
I will.
Yeah, I decided to just do it, and I figured the Skype call was there, so I just started the Skype call. Also, everyone's in my chat now and forever.
Yeah, I understand the Zoidman dominance. Yeah, I guess I should start.
I mean,
streaming.
no,
Kaz has
really,
taken the chat.
really just the emoticons, basically.
Oh yeah, that is also a.
Yeah.
I need to test something though. Okay, the skull's back.
I mean, no. What?
Last night the skull stopped working in all of the multi
What?
chats.
No!
But now it's there again. We're
Wait,
That is the one that I was careful to never ban.
No, it wasn't even like showing up. It just said SMS skull instead of whatever. I need to start streaming.
Why did
Okay.
the skull stop? That's...
So I played ahead some, so I think I'm going to be a bit ahead of the rest of us. So I need to unmap.
That is
something.
part of the asynchronous part of this race.
Yeah. Last night I could not sleep, so I just played on ahead to get my last job, so I could figure out how doomed I was.
How doomed are you?
I got Dragoon, although I think I told you that.
Yes, yes, you had. Check out the new Fiesta race page. It's no longer an HTML, but now a PHP, because I introduced things that necessitated it. I tried my best to do what I wanted with jQuery so that I could leave the file name exactly the same, but that just couldn't fucking work.
So fun time. I'll go to the new page.
The skull.
Also, if my microphone is louder, it is because I tried some science. I watched my archive and I was really quiet yesterday. Ah, PHP. Because of being a berserker, not berserker, because of being a dragoon, my final oath is that dragons cannot be harmed unless it is absolutely necessary.
Like by anybody or just by the dragoon?
I mean, I cannot harm dragons unless I have to.
Okay.
There are some exceptions, like Magic Dragon. He's a wizard. I don't care about
Yes,
wizards.
I suppose I have to update something for Abyss Hunted as well.
That'll
I'll
put us
be
on.
sure to do that. I
Oh,
think
yeah.
that finally has everybody with a Twitch.
Right, and I think that puts us up to 9, which will look, like a 3x3 box on the multi-twitch then.
Oh yeah, that's pretty
Oh,
good.
That'll work.
That'll be better.
Well, hopefully it'll look that way.
Yeah, that's what I'm hoping. I don't know.
So I got my berserker, my blue mage, my dragoon.
Yeah, what happens if your berserker attacks a dragon?
Owls should be thrilled.
If my berserker harms a dragon, I will try to run away, and if it happens, then I will weep. I will weep openly.
Well, it won't be
But
you
fair-
hurting the dragon, so it's okay.
Ferris and Galoof, they just can't keep the rage inside. That's the one bad thing about the multi-twitch, is you can't see my stream title. It's Mystical Geology and the Tao of Anger Management. So what do I need to do? Go to meteors. That's right.
Yeah, let's go ahead and I'm gonna go ahead and post the. Looks like this should be the correct multi-twitch for the final
Final countdown.
final count there with Abyss Hunteds on the end.
That looks correct.
It's too-
Check the pod.
So that way somebody can
need to
see
get-
if it does in fact come up by a 3x3, which would be great. If not, that's too bad.
I will check right. It does, and it's quite viewable.
So much Final
Also-
Fantasy V.
So much, almost too much. I need a spear because I am a.
Which one of us is Dr. Wily there?
I don't know.
It's me. I'm Dr. Wily.
There are two of us with the Berserker background now because Abyss Hunted couldn't get the registration page for Twitch to work, so I just gave him the page I made for the Fiesta anyways.
Oh, yep.
Tried it. Oh, I should look at the correct page.
Ah, good. A status affecting spell that'll be useful against nothing.
Which one?
Mini.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll...
Oh yeah, there are
Oh,
tons of enemies vulnerable to that.
Plays that cutscene. Like, yeah, like nothing relevant.
You can use it against Gilgamesh, but it doesn't like make him tiny, so it's.
That's
Oh,
disappointing.
come on! I would
Yeah.
love to see a tiny Gilgamesh.
I would too.
Like-
He's so great.
He just turns into the little tiny man that our party is.
Crescents. At Berserker Havers, if you get to Crescent Island, get a Doomax.
Yes, I
There.
already got to.
That's I've been
There-
fighting harvesters to try to get my second one for the last 20 minutes now.
They are great. Oh my god, I love the Doomax.
It is very great to have. It is just difficult to.
I got
Oh,
mine
I got
right away. Like it was.
Same.
I guess that's I'll take that. I mean, I got my daggers
like how you got those-
immediately.
Yeah. Or Archimp Cola. Man. He's been streaming it some more. And he's stuck on Archaeopteryx or whatever. The Quetzalcoatl. He's stuck on that. He is level 25. And he finally beat it.
What's his setup classes?
2 thieves, a berserker, and a black mage. He's not even Berserker Risk. He just got a Berserker.
Oh man.
And 2 thieves?
Not he's using 2 thieves.
Oh,
He
he's not
could
at
be
his
using-
4th job, right?
Yeah, he could be using 2 wizards, but for some reason he didn't.
Always use every amount of wizards you have.
Always be a wizard.
You've been given a choice of be a wizard or do not be a wizard.
People in the stream, do I sound more audible than yesterday?
You
That
do
was-
over the Skype, and that's all
Yeah.
I care about, really.
Okay, good. There's a mysterious setting in the microphone settings that if I turned it on before, it was incredibly loud. And then I found out that if you set the volume setting to 0 and you turn that setting on, it doesn't mute it like it does every other time.
What?
So volume 0 is what I was looking for.
That's toxically bizarre.
Skype makes
it-
so much sense.
I don't know. This is not even in Skype. This is just the Windows microphone setting.
Okay.
Yeah, I had to fight against one of those the other day. Like, it was... Windows has this stupid auto balancer built into it that detects
Yeah.
if you are using specifically a voice chat thing. And so anything that tells Windows that it is a phone call, Windows will say, I'm going to lower the volume of everything else. You know, conveniently.
Yeah, conveniently, so you can hear better.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Skype does that
I've never
automatically as well on, like, just every time it...
Yeah. And I'm always nervous anytime it updates itself. I'm like, okay, you changed the setting back, didn't you, you son of a bitch?
did. It probably did.
That's why. Oh man, can I use the... If I can't use my power wrist on Berserker, I'll be sad.
Spinning Robo,
I can't-
I am sorry I cannot let you into the Skype if you're not part of our little shindig here. Shindiggers only.
You have to...
Or else the chat will get too huge.
Yeah,
We-
have loads
We
of
already
people.
have many a people in the chat.
I will
I
consider your offer at a later time when I need a voice.
I forgot what I'm supposed to do now. Excellent.
At least-
Silly hats only.
Yes.
I have my extremely silly hat on.
It says no homers.
Oh, nice. We're allowed to have one.
I think I go to the meteors after this, or do I have to go talk to Sid? I don't know.
Wait. 1332. You have a special stream page.
Special is a word for it.
Advanced is another word for it.
Advanced. Very advanced.
Mm.
The Crayclaw. Let's give him the business. What does Crayclaw do, I wonder?
Crayclaw. Oh yeah, the Crayclaw.
It immediately
dies?
dies.
He
It does
dies. That's what his job.
absolutely nothing.
It's his Carl. Become again and have your revenge.
Carl shows up and then death. Death is
Yeah.
certain.
Death is certain.
Cray boss. Yes, air power. Let me do the damn airship. I need my point.
Jumping Christmas. Sid, how do you even know what Christmas is?
Because he's Santa Claus. He invented it.
Oh,
One of his first inventions was Christmas.
that's how he gets. He flies the whole world in one night with the airship.
Ah.
I really think Santa Claus would make a good summon monster in
Hey.
some game.
Here we go. I got my 611. I'm gonna note that down, and I am going to call it quits for the night.
All
There
right.
I joined just in time for the end.
We made.
Well, I mean, you guys can keep going if you
Yeah,
want.
we
I
may have
just
to recreate the stream, the Skype call when
The-
you leave is all.
oh.
Are you going to keep playing Gen?
Yes,
was
I'm gonna keep going. I'd like to.
I hit the button.
Ah,
Yeah, Skype, whoever initiates the Skype call is the Skype call host.
They get the little crown because they're the king.
Ah, right.
Yes.
Wait, can I just pass that to somebody before I leave?
I don't know.
I don't think so.
It just might be easier just to rehost the call.
All right, fair enough. I'm going to briefly investigate that possibility. Let's see. What do I get when I click on your name? Let's
And
see.
Jen should host, by the way.
Oh, yeah, that's probably a good idea to not have yourself on the host. If,
Well, look, internet's been behaving nicely today.
that's good.
Mysterious.
Everything's working perfectly. I am suspicious.
Something's amiss. Oh, bosses.
All right, there's the crown. What is this? That saves group. Oh, edit. Okay. Cool. No, that just changes the name of the group.
I've received a speed shake. What are you?
You have a chemist?
Oh, it's a chemist. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I do not at the moment. I could possibly.
Well, there's a lot of buttons here, and I don't know which one could possibly make the crown happen, so I'm gonna hit end call, because I
All
have
right. I will go ahead and
That is-
hit recreate call once you hit end call.
Yeah. Good night, everybody.
Good
Okay.
night, chat.
Hello.
Hello?
Hello.
All right.
You can also, like, bombs killed my lady.
You're
You can
super
also-
quiet again. No.
I'm super quiet again. Excellent. Let me see if I can
Quite
confirm.
a nice. Yeah.
Oh, maybe that's
Oh,
just
also-
me.
I was also muted in my stream. Excellent. I can try something, but it might be horrifying.
It might be all right. Well, is it any worse or better, Zoo? Is the real question.
Okay, is this better? I turned it up some. I don't know.
Whatever.
It's fight bombs. Can't be worse than yesterday. Jump. Blue knight. He is definitely quieter. It must have been a.
Oh,
Okay, I turned it up. Okay, that's good.
cool.
Cool.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and try to get to the airship point on my end, and then maybe to that. Sounds good. Or I might just sit here and try to farm one Dumax for the next hour. That could also happen, which that's actually fine because I probably need the
The experience.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can't tell Spinning Robo if he can't hear me, but he should probably mute and unmute one of the chats. Mute or unmute one of the. That happens with
Oh, no.
multi-twitch.
Something horrible has happened.
That's not good.
My berserkers have ruined my rhythm for this boss.
Your groove.
Yeah, because they will resurrect each other if you let them. If you don't kill them all at the same time.
Oh, you're on that guy. Okay.
Yeah. I guess I can just run them out of MP. That is something you can do. Sure, let's do that. Oh, he blew up. How does this work? Are you level 4? No. Oh no, Ferris. Yeah, let's, I know what I can do. I'm just going to let it explode on me.
Just don't care.
Yeah, I'll just take damage. Victory! That was awesome. Sound issues. Are they still occurring?
Oh god, I am missing on every single auto attack.
No.
Golf! Golf is down.
Really, those are ideas.
Well, I've gotten my second speed shake. That's
Speed shake. You might get a chemist.
that
If you
could.
do, you'll be the luckiest dog in the world if that happens.
I am unaware of how they bust things in half, but I am aware that they do bust things in
It
half.
won't take you long to figure it out.
Ah,
Have you ever played Final Fantasy X?
yes,
You remember the mix command?
yes.
How
9999.
Yep. Yeah, that you can do that. This is where that came from.
Ah, perfect.
Hmm.
Yeah. How am I doing on jobs? I might actually be like. I'm getting a ton of AP.
Oh, because you're not. If you're getting once you get the airship, you're not all that far away from your final job. That's why. Last night when I quit, I was close. In last stream, I quit when I was close. I was like, "Damn it! I just want my job."
Yeah.
So I went and I just blasted through until I got
Got your job.
my job. Where's that meteor at? Terminate. There's one oh the Tower of Valse. Will I go there? I went to Karnak. I went to Valse.
Are you getting close to heading off the planet?
I am. Okay, I was at Valse. Which means I want well, no. It's like Karnak, and then actually I don't know. Here it is. I found it on accident. Karnak. Yeah, Z-Man just blasted ahead and has extreme ultimate foreknowledge of video game. But I will flaunt that I had a faster airship time than he did.
What was your airship time?
Oh, I can check.
Ah.
6 hours, 15 minutes.
So pretty much
Uh,
dead on
a
with
full-
Kaz's?
Yeah, a full 20 minutes faster than Zeton Negi.
Well, I can beat that though. Got
And again,
the
I-
ship in 4 hours, 25 minutes.
Boom.
That's what happens when you get Black Mage for your first job.
A bit close, yeah. Talked a lot about Pippo.
I still don't know what he's going to do about that.
He was talking about job fair,
Oh.
which makes me sad. Okay, can you die immediately? Let's find out. He doesn't die immediately. Okay. Can you be tricked into dying immediately? Earthshaker. Oh, he died.
Perfect.
He wasn't death sickled though. He murdered himself, and then gave me his body. Okay. Let's go to the next meteorite. Which one is that? I have to go to. I should. Might as well go a tent.
I'm gonna
have
quit
one
playing
tick.
for the night here.
You cutting here as well?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll still watch for a bit, but I'm at a tough part of the game, and I just don't want to go through with it.
Where you at?
I'm just about to do the, what's it, the Hero Plant dungeon with that thing.
Oh, I think I remember that.
Oh no.
With a pile of berserkers.
Yep.
Oh, which one is this? Since people have left the stream, you get to make bigger windows and just narrow it down. You can cut out Kaz, Logical, Lucy, and Zambo, and Zetane.
Yep, the multi-twitch is very,
It can be confusing. But which one is Jim's?
we're done!
You got the axe?
I got my second one. I already got the first one like 15 minutes ago. But the second one is extremely important.
Yeah. Wait, did you get 2 berserkers too, or are you just using 2 berserkers?
I'm just using 2 berserkers because it's Geomancer and Thief are my other options, and I don't feel like they're real upgrades.
Ah.
I mean,
You could
unless
put-
circumstances.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh, you could put equip axe on your Geomancer.
That's true, and this could come up pretty quick here.
Although it's like 400 AP to get equip axe.
Yeah, at this point, I'm already on my way to that because I just, fought about 1,000 or 100 enemies on this plane before I got Chocobo.
Understandable.
Yeah, which that's also actually just fine right now to get out of the way. I'm going to assume I'm going to have to do grinding of this nature at some point. Might as well get it out of the way now.
Yeah. A lot of my grinding is going to be for money.
Oh.
My ways of healing and damage are limited, so
I will be finding out how that is once I actually hit the Earth Crystal.
you'll be buying lots of high potions.
Give me that.
To get to the second world.
Ah. Right, getting...
A blank image. On whose stream? On my stream?
Whose is...
Nope. My stream is doing something.
Whose is your stream? Is that my stream?
Let's find out. Slio9. No, your stream isn't blank.
Hmm.
I'm gonna watch both streams.
Yeah.
Where's mine at again? Yeah, paused on. I'll pause both streams. They don't kill my upload.
Oh, on Zambos? Yes, that is actually correct. Zambo took off for the night.
Yep, he did. Okay.
You should be seeing 3
Yeah.
live
Oh.
streams at the moment.
Manticore just died to Doomax.
Ah. Okay, getting that Chocobo was exactly what I need.
What is the proc on that? Is it like a 33% chance Doom?
It feels like
Doomax?
1 in 4 or something like that.
I have 2 Berserkers. Just always doing that.
100% chance of death. Something like that.
That's the warp point. Now we get to go to the bird-shaped peninsula. Totally shaped like a bird. Totally not shaped like anything else.
Who? Alright, so I am looking to fly over to Castle Tycoon as soon as I remember where Castle Tycoon is located.
Actually, are there any stuff I should do first? Like, is there anything in Yakol Cave I might want? I'm ready for World 2. Anything in Yakol I want? Okay, let me look at that. What would I want to buy from shops, though, other than rods? Is there anything in Jackal Cave I want? Rings? Which ring? Oh, Skull Eater. Oh, that's right. Last night when I was streaming, I killed Skull Eater.
Hmm?
There's a...
Oh, the enemy in the...
Yeah, I
Yes.
killed him with a Doomax.
wow.
It was mystifying. Nutkins are a good place to grind AP, I think. What is their injectable cave? I don't think so. Anything, really. So what rings would I want? I mean, I have elf mantles. Come on, show me the button. Don't cast magic on skull eaters. Well, they'll eat my skull if I do that. I need that. I'm using it.
You've got some extras, don't you?
None that I can fit inside my head.
Oh, skull.
Oh, I need to. What button do I press for the? Oh, yeah, it's up here. And then.
Alright, it is time for me to cross the desert with a berserker.
Cross the desert. You can't break rods, can you?
I cannot. I'm going to have about as fun a time with that fight as Kaz did.
what did Kaz do?
Well, berserkers kept attacking the hole, and then.
Oh, they kept attacking the holes.
Alright, where in the world? Okay, I need to go over to the west.
Where did I get White Wind? That is something I was going to talk about when the time came for it.
Oh, you have White Wind?
Yeah, to preserve sanity, I briefly broke the rules. You will notice that I do not have any white mage points, but I have a single white spell. I have Confuse. To preserve my sanity, I got White Wind from Bronca Ruins. But I'm not going to use it unless I absolutely have to. Because otherwise I have no healing at all. I cannot get it later with the Dancing Dagger because there's no place to get in the final dungeon. Yes, I could get it in the final dungeon with
It's gettable. It's totally gettable.
Totally gettable, and I will get it in the final dungeon if I have to. But here's the thing: it was either that, or grind horribly, or I could get it in Castle. I couldn't get it in Castle X Death without, because you can't go back to Castle X Death once you get the Dancing Dagger. I don't think. Or is that a truth?
If that's a truth.
If that is a truth, I haven't prepared for that truth. Okay, then I'm prepared for that truth. You see, I foresaw this. I will leave the timer running as pittance, and I lost a whole, like, however long this call's been up. With, this. This is a save, which, does not have White Wind. Yeah, what isn't the bunny in the top floors? I don't know. Whatever. If Mr. Encyclopedia says I can do it, I think I can do it. Can it be done? I would like a consensus on this.
Okay, so you need to...
I will need the Dancing Dagger, I know that much. So I'll have to go the entirety of World 2 without White Wind? I think I can manage that.
Oh, I should not have brought two berserkers into this fight.
Not on Confused. I saw that I said on the wiki that they wasn't able to. It didn't say that it wasn't able to confuse them, but it didn't say you couldn't. Where is it documented that they cannot be confused to get it?
Oh god, these berserkers, please stop attacking the hole.
Is this a documented truth or what? I don't know where your sources are from.
I have no idea, Numbin.
I don't know either. I'm asking Abyss Hunted and Zeton Man.
The party.
Like, if they can be confused, which they can be. But they don't naturally cast White Wind.
Well, you got it with using Confused, didn't you? Isn't that you have?
I did, but on a different enemy, though. An enemy that uses it normally. Get the dancing on, or from the single class challenge pack. Okay, good.
Perfect.
That is perfect. The sin was erased. It still exists in case I possibly need it. lppix.org. Skull Eater. Oh yeah, when you use magic on them, they become mini. Anyways, now I have to go fight bosses again. Don't use magic on Skull. Unless you want like a ton of AP. And you can kill them. I don't know.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Oh no! My death sides are triggering double demi. Ah.
Doesn't work that way. Who knows? What if you just want to fight many powerful enemies?
Oh, it's just...
Yeah, I knew you could confuse to get Mighty Guard. That's how I did it last year. Because last year I had a white mage, which made getting blue magic not that hard at all.
Wait, you had white mage, blue mage?
Yeah, I had white mage, blue mage, geomancer, knight last year. So in other words, I had 3 blue mages and a white mage.
Ah.
Now I have to find these fucking rocks again.
This fight, I probably shouldn't have 2 berserkers in. This is probably a terrible idea. I should just let it occur.
2 geomancers might be okay.
Yeah, well,
Okay.
really just having a third party member I can control sounds right. Even if it's just like a man with a mithril dagger, that's a lot better than a man who's attacking a hole and casting Debbie on my party.
True. Did you have the man dog?
Yeah, I've got
Okay.
that on myself.
First step of this fight is to kill Eris or Paris.
Kill
Eris will
Eris.
die. She'll die on her own.
The first step is to kill Eris. Oh, actually, I guess the sandworm will solve this for me and just kill my berserkers, and I will allow this.
Dang it. My berserker is going to ruin everything. Oh no, you missed. Yes. Okay. Now what do I do? I cast Aqua Breath over and over again.
Oh
And someone in
no!
the chat will tell me you guys can be level 5 death. No, Aqua Death is just my most powerful multi-hit spell. It does more damage than arrow. Or
Oh.
arrow.
It does.
So it doesn't do water damage though? That is interesting. I'm using OBS. I think Jins is also using OBS.
Yes, that's correct. I'm on OBS.
Does this game have water damage?
That's
I
a
think it
better
does.
question.
It just deals X death, X 8x, which is X death damage to desert enemies. Excellent. Leviathan does water damage.
Oh, great! I escaped that battle on the edge.
Oh, the risk.
Slyo was alive at 40 health and draining. So, the risk.
A risk. Although you didn't have Berserker risk, did you? You just...
No, I'm running
Berserker.
Berserker risk. No.
I think the screen page might be wrong then. Nope. You're just not doing Red Grand.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm just... Berserker risk is the only...
It's the only challenge you're doing.
yeah, the only challenge I am on.
That means your chances of getting a chemist are even better.
Ooh.
Because it is an Earth Crystal job, and it is like one of 4 Earth Crystal jobs you can get. What are the Earth Crystal jobs? None of them are really bad, I don't think.
Chemist, Dancer... I don't know past that.
Neither of those are awful.
Right, I don't have a ribbon for the Dancer, because I chose not to grab that while I was in the...
There are other ribbons in the world.
Alright, how am I doing now? My entire party is level 21, good. That means I avoid level 5 death.
Good luck, Coral Sword did electricity damage. And check. Sword infused with the power of lightning. It would make more sense if Coral Sword did water damage.
It makes me it makes me just kind of happy when the skull pops up out in the scythe.
Yes! Skull. It looks like a giant ghost. Doesn't it?
Yeah! It looks like a giant ghost from the front. Harriet, no real reason. He's been moving back and forth between front and back line. He probably shouldn't be there. It's just sometimes I forget to use his actual ability and just, like, auto-attack.
Where is this? I always forget where this meteor is at.
Oh, the 4th meteor?
Yeah. The one that's on, like, where Castle X Death is. There it is.
Castle X Death.
Zamboise. The skull is SMS Skull.
Just... no... nothing else, it's just that.
What does the Geomancy do against the Sandworm?
I guess I don't... it's Sandstorm?
Yeah, but does it do damage to him or does it heal him?
I don't know, I never actually used it against him.
The SMS is capital, yeah. Man, that isn't a lot of damage at all. Oh, he's Titan. He's taking reduced electricity damage. Can he be killed instantly? No, he cannot.
I have made a mistake on my SMS skull.
Whatever, I will burn you with a fire. There's no second S.
Yeah.
It's just SMS call.
SMS cool!
Yeah, SMS cool. There you go.
Yeah, the better skull.
Earthshaker. Titan gets angry and then goes to sleep.
No, I wasn't using that sort of stuff in the against the earthworm just because I didn't want to invoke the wrath of holes.
Oh, the holes. Yeah, the multi-hits.
I figured I'd just get demi-cast on me a bunch.
I just broke a frost rod. He died.
A path to victory.
Our Chimp Cole went and bought 30 of each rod.
Wow.
I feel bad for that guy.
30.
He was so happy to have gotten Samurai as his last job.
Oh, I guess, is Samurai a Earth job?
He was doing Red Grand. I think it's just, it might be an Earth job.